Oh, hello. What's up? My name is Darkness Assassin. Better. Alright, that's yeah. As you see, I'm in a new room. It's crappy. It's not crappy, it's good. But it's small as hell. And I need to clean it up. So, what just happened is I got an email stating, hey, you got a claim from a company that you got 2 consoles from, and your video got taken down due to a copyright claim. Now this isn't so bad, I could deal with this, but that was an hour of filming. It was a live stream on Fortnite, checking out the new areas that Fortnite had to offer. Again, this isn't so bad, but my patience kind of went crap. And to be honest, hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, I'm back. Anyways, that's what I was saying. I got a copyright claim from, I'm hungry. I'm eating my one and only bag of Chips Ahoy for a snack. I'm hungry, yes. But it's not gonna be like the chips and the frickin' and all those live streams, so I'll just be like a fat ass and eat them. No. Crap. You serious? Hold on. I don't know. Because there's no lighting in this house, in this room. I'm gonna be using this one for a little while. Now, I don't know, fuck it, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. It's dim. It's good. It's well, fine, whatever. But as I was saying, due to this claim, I know I have to not play my freaking Spotify playlist on this Kindle, because I have 2. Where's the other one? I have this one. This one has a case. This one has a cracked screen. As you can kind of make out, if you can. See some cracks in there. Alright. Or, hold on, it's this. Hold on. Yeah, you can see them clear now. Screen's beat to hell. Anyways, again, as I was saying. Alright. That's it for the copyright claim, but I just wish that I could have access to listen to the music that I want to listen to, and without having to be copyrighted. Certain types of people on YouTube have the ability to have that ability. But to be honest, I wish I could be one of those people and they have the ability to play whatever type of music they want to listen to, and YouTube would turn a blind eye. But with all the other people, that crap's unfair, to be honest. Because, like me, I just got a copyright claim, and I just got a copyright claim because I was listening to I was listening to some freaking songs from System of a Down, and I know it's from like 2015 or 2016, but Ali got a copyright claim. Ali Kamba, if you know that YouTube channel, I used to always shout out that YouTube channel. He's an old friend. I don't know if he's still my friend, but to be honest, but like he got a copyright claim stating, well, no, he got a copyright either strike or claim saying that that he, well, not stating, but I don't know what it stated, probably the same reason as me, just by a different person, but he got a copyright claim or strikes that because of a song that he sang before he got very good at editing. And yeah. But to be honest, at the time, yeah, I felt sympathy. Yes, of course I did. But to be honest, when it comes to like copyright claims, honestly don't care. Like, yeah, I will apologize for the claim, and I do apologize for that, I do. But to be honest, me, a low YouTube channel, being being reported on that live stream because for copyrighted music by a very high millionaire, probably billionaire company. It's kind of uncool, man. That's really not cool. I know. I will fix the light later. But that's honestly not cool. Like, if you don't like me playing my music that I don't like, that you don't like, then just turn a blind eye. I just don't watch the live stream. Yeah, there are admins who watch players for hacking and all that, but they can't really do anything about it. Me getting a copyright claim by Sony shows that you can do something about hackers and modders and stop it. I mean, did you really have to pay attention to a kid, 12-year-old boy, who plays Fortnite, plays Overwatch, Minecraft, GTA, all these games that I have downloaded? You reported him for copyright. Now, that doesn't sound like a big deal, And as I said, I don't really care about copyright claims or strikes. Strikes, big deal. I will try to avoid those. Fucking lip hurts. Fuck. But again, a billionaire company owned by grown people who, yes, are Asian American. I do know that for sure. I think. I don't know if they're Asian American or not, but they can be if they are. I don't care. That's the thing. Racism. Don't be like people who are like the KKK, Nazis, so-called Nazis. Yeah, that's a thing. Fucking World War II Part 2 is gonna happen. Freaking World War II / World War III is gonna happen. Germany's gonna be in it. God damn. But, anyways, as I was saying, don't be a dick. If you're gonna be a dick, just go. Just go. Anyways, if you're gonna be racist, get the hell off my channel, to be honest. And that talks about the next topic that I'm gonna be talking about now. Blue juice, yeah. Elmer wanted an answer to why I blocked everyone that I knew on my friends list except for Leonardo. I forgot his last name, but his first name's Leonardo. And reason why is because, yeah, I was bullied a crap ton in that school, making me not want to go to that school ever again. If it was a school day went in Chicago, I wouldn't want to go to school because of the crap that happened in that school. Now, the things that happened in that school were fights were so-called roasting. Nowadays, people say, oh, you just got roasted. But to be honest, the people at my old school don't realize the kids that would bully me at my old school did not realize, sure, you would roast someone. That just boosts your ego and makes the person that you just freaking so-called roasted want to kill themselves. Now, to be honest, I was depressed, but not to the point where I would be telling myself, I just want to end my life. Now, if I did, I would tell my mom. Now, if I ever did, I would tell my mom saying, because of the stuff that happened at my old school, I want to do this, I want to do that. Now, the things that I told my mom through texts was, Mom, I just want to run away. And I just want to lock myself in my room and draw. Because me drawing so often, it would make me feel better during the situation before I'm transferred. To be honest, your own beliefs are your own beliefs. I wouldn't. Sure. Oh God. What? Never mind. The reason I felt like complete and utter trash was because of the fact that everyone that I knew at that school, except for Leonardo D, I know the first letter initial of Leo's name. Now, to be honest, except for him, yes, he would joke around and all that, but nothing too serious. And to be honest, yeah, nothing too serious, except for the other students. Except for a female student named Ruby, she would never talk shit to me. Me and her never, barely talked at all. Sure. Why did I say sure? Anyways, this topic is a little bit sensitive to me because I was called a Nazi numerous occasions during the school year, during the 2 school years. A student named Kevin Bernal called me a Nazi last year and said this year and last year that he was joking around. You don't joke around about that shit, Kevin. If you are watching this, you don't ever joke around like that about race and heritage, because people can take that the wrong way and they will think that you're racist. You actually are racist for the crap that you said that year and for the crap you said not this year, but last year. Now, a kid named Damien, who shares the same name of my baby brother, Damian Williams, who I never see ever in my life. Now, that is a way more sensitive topic to talk about on a whole new level. Now, he said something about the Nazi touch during lunch. Now, this really affected me a lot because racism is a huge thing that you should not ever do. You should never be racist to a person because of their race, their skin color, the things they do. Except for the things they do. Racism, religion, a disability, anything. You should never joke around about that because that can put a person to the verge of suicide. And to be honest, I was slowly getting to that point because of the things that were happening at that school. I was called a Nazi by 2 people. Kevin Bernal from last year and Gabriel, who is a short, ginger, Hispanic kid who just looks ginger and not Hispanic. I think he is Hispanic. I don't know. But he called me and my father, who I never see ever at all, not even for a second, and I don't even get texts from, and I would rather not. He called him and me a Nazi. Now, this really affected me the most because the fact that I never see my father and the fact that he is the reason why I'm German and Dutch, which is 2 different things. Yes, they both speak the same language, I think, but they are not the same country. They are not the same country. Dutch is, I think, Belgium, and German is from Germany. Yeah. But again, that mostly affected me the most because I am German. And another thing, I was mostly my disability, which is autistic, was mostly made fun of the most. Another point, I was asking a question numerous times to other students, saying, if you had the money, would you like to donate to autistic charities? A kid named Xavier Soto said, no, they're stupid and they should die. This affected me because I am autistic and I have been made fun of because of that, saying I am retarded, I'm stupid, and other things because of my race, which is I'm a white Caucasian male who is German, French, Italian, and basically a lot of other stuff. And I'm also autistic because my father had a lot of crap happening to him. I don't know the stuff. I don't know the stuff that was happening to him the most, but he had a lot of disabilities, causing me and my little baby brother, Damian Williams, to have autism. Now, I don't think that's the reason, to be honest, but I think it is also. And again, because I can't see my brother and because I can't see my father at night, this kind of hurts me the most, and I think it's the reason why I always stay up at night and why I always sleep at school, and I cannot get over this without sleeping medication. It's kind of like insomnia, where if you cannot take a certain sleeping medication that you've been prescriptioned with, you cannot fall to sleep. I can fall asleep just at a certain time in the morning, like 1 or 2 or 3 in the morning, possibly 12 and 11. Near those times, I can fall asleep. Maybe because I am going through a certain type of grief where I sometimes cry myself to sleep silently. I used to do that at night at when I was 7, when I was 8, 9, or 10 years old. After I saw my brother, after years and years, he was 2 or 3 when I last saw him. Now, if you have any younger siblings, cherish them with your heart, because maybe someday you will one day lose them. And when you do lose them, you will probably feel the most shittiest, and the parent you are with will too, because that is their child and they love them dearly to to the day they will die, and they still will love them even at death. Now, I know this sounds a lot, what I just said sounds a little bit dramatic, but to be honest, because I cannot see my brother or father, I'm still depressed, even if I hate my father, even because, even if I call my father a dumbass, a retard, a idiot, I still love him with all my heart, and I just wish that I could see him and my brother alive. Now, to be honest, this topic is a very serious topic that I just opened up to, and I never wanted to talk about to anyone who do not understand the pain that I go through every single day of my life. My mom understands what I'm going through, and I thank her for understanding. But she does not love my father at all, and she has had experiences with him in the past before I was born. I'm just gonna say this now. Before I was born, my father and is probably still is a massive drug addict who would abuse drugs and take them every day of the week, month, and year. He probably still does this, but that is unknown to me. He's probably dead because of this, or is in prison. He abandoned the 2 children he had and is having another child, and he will probably not take care of. This is expected to him because he did not take care of the 2 boys that he took care of, that he was a father to, that he became a father to. Now, this does not, in my opinion, to be honest, this hurt me more than anything in my life. I have been bullied numerous times in Chicago, and only in Chicago. Except for 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade. 4th and 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th grade, I've been bullied because I was in Chicago. Now, I was in Chicago for 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st grade, but I wasn't bullied at as much. I wasn't bullied in 3rd and 4th grade at all. Because you don't really disrespect people at that moment in time. I think, in my opinion, this is true, but it could be false to the public. Now, I am uploading this video because I don't want people to be racist or anything else. I just want people to be nicer. I just want people to understand that if you ever disrespect people, they will feel offended, disrespected in ways that you probably have not been disrespected in. Now, Mary Lyon and DeWitt, Clinton elementary schools were probably the worst schools I've ever went to in my life because of the students that were there in my grade. And I don't ever want to go to them ever again. If I have to, I will run away, and this is guaranteed. I will skip school and never return ever again. I swear this will happen, and I am not bluffing of this. Now that is all I have to say for this video, but, well, of those topics, I will be having a schedule where Minecraft is on Thursdays, Fortnite is on Saturday and Sunday, Overwatch is on Wednesday, Call of Duty, Infinite Warfare, and World War II are on Tuesdays, Warframe is on Mondays. That is the schedule that I have. Well, Warframe and Toukiden 2 Free Alliance version are on Mondays. If you want the schedule to change, please tell me in the comments. And I sure will change it. I just want to give a quick shout out to Jay, who has been on my live streams, and I have shout out him before, but I give him credit for being the good person that I know, Same with Denise and Andy, who are the siblings of Jay. I respect those three. And the mother, who I have met in a live stream. She commented on one of my Fortnite live streams, and I respect those four the most because they are good people, and I feel like you should respect them too. That is all I have to say now. I will see you later in a next video or a live stream. I will be doing more PS3 videos and Xbox videos sometimes. Depends if I'm bored with the schedule or not. If I'm bored enough of the schedule, I will change it. But that is all, and I will see you later. Bye-bye. Another quick thing I want to say is when I do get the... Sorry if I was so close. That when I do have this available, it will be a thing. Now I do have to clear up a thing with a company and see a company, or I think it's a company, I don't know, to see if I have access to a symbol that they owned, because I cannot have merch that just says MIST without the symbol that it means. Yes, there will be a art on it of me and Mist. If you don't know who Mist is a person who I know from a year or two ago, and I love her dearly. We are not dating, but I still know her, and I still talk to her on a daily basis. Same with Alexia, who is my current girlfriend at the time. And another thing, I will probably be doing videos with Alexia, but I will have to see if she will be doing the videos or not with me. If she's not, then that's okay. I will respect the decision the best I can, and I don't want you guys hating on her because she won't want to do the live streams or videos, whatever she wants, whatever type of content I want to do, except for animations and music videos. To be honest, I think I lack the talent of doing animation and music videos because I lack the editing and lack the ability to draw as good as anyone, as good as everyone else. Now, to be honest, I am good at video games, but I'm not good in the classes I am in. Some of them. I'm good in gym, art, and I think science, but sometimes I slip up, and sometimes I don't know the facts that are being shown because I either sleep in class or I just don't get the facts at all. Now when I don't, I raise my hand and ask for help, except for a test. In a test, I just have to guess. When I do guess, it's a 50-50% chance that I will either get it wrong or get it right. And to be honest, I've slept in class enough to the fact where I've concerned one of my teachers, because yes, I haven't been sleeping at night. If you don't know why, I will say it again. Because I don't see my father or baby brother, this makes me depressed to the point where I will not sleep at night. I am slowly getting over it, but I just feel like but because sometimes I have dreams when I wake up, they make me feel like depressed. They make me feel sometimes depressed and make me feel like crap to the point where I just want to throw up. But I have been getting over it, and I don't need medication for this. I'm sorry if I concern any of my viewers. That is not my goal at all. But that is all I want to say. And I hope that no one feels bad for me because I don't see the reason why you should. It's just me and my own personal problems that I have to get through in life. And one day you will have to get over the problems also. Now, a female student who I don't know the name of has a hoodie which has Sons of Autism Wisconsin. The reason why she has this hoodie is because all of her family members except for her and her mother have autism. That's the reason why she wears that hoodie. And to be honest, I have the most respect that I've ever had for a person, except for a family member, for her, ever. I have for her. Because of the fact that she's doing this for her family, which makes me, in a way, feel a lot better, and it makes some of the memories that I had of Mary Lyon go away. Now, you guys are probably wondering also why I don't talk to any of the people from Mary Lyon. Is a simple reason. One, I despise them the most. Like, the Nazis were despised by everyone in the world who fought in World War II and World War I. Now, because of this, because the fact is they have hurt me to the fact where I've blocked every single one except for Leonardo Dominguez. That's his last. That's Leo's last name. Sorry, Now, because they've called me a Nazi, they've called me all of the things they have called me. Because of my sexuality, which is confirmed bisexual, they've been calling me gay numerous and numerous of times, which is endless. Same with a player named BZA, who I only know on PS4, who I've blocked also. The reason why I blocked him was because he jokes and says how jokes around, basically saying he doesn't joke around with the stuff he says. It basically is saying that he's calling me gay numerous and numerous times, which is endless. I've blocked him now because of this fact. I don't want you to be like these people who are Francisco, Kevin Bernal, Elmer De La Puente, Xavier Soto, and endless amounts of people, not endless, but people who have bullied me in the past, who I despise the most I've ever despised. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.